Hi there, everyone. I've had a question about protein supplements or supplements in general. So we hear supplements flying around quite a lot, certainly these days. So supplements like protein, like pre-workout drinks, post-workout drinks, supplementation in our food, whether it's a certain vitamin, mineral supplement, tablet form, anything else we need to take. So the question is, do we need them? Are they of any use? Are they a waste of time? What are there any benefits at all? So I'll try and be as on the fence as possible, really, and try and answer both sides, because there potentially are some pros and cons to any kind of supplementation that people have. So the first question would be, do you need them? Do you need any kind of supplementation? First of all, we would always look at your goal. So what is your goal? What are you trying to achieve in the first place? So do you need to take supplements in to achieve your goal? The absolute answer is no. No, you don't. Do you need supplements to achieve a goal? No, you don't. Okay? Supplements are there for just that. It's a supplement. It's meant to supplement a good diet in the first place. So if your diet isn't on point in the first place, then don't even bother. Don't even worry about trying to look at supplements. Which protein powder should I have? Should I have this one or this one? You know what? If you're chopping down Big Macs and doner kebabs and you're going out every weekend and you're getting absolutely kind of out of it at the pub, then what protein powder you have is really not going to make a scrap of difference as to the goals that you achieve. So no, don't worry about it. Focus on the foundation. Focus on the basics. Get the basics right in the first place. So again, whatever your goal may be, a lot of people, a big goal is weight loss, and then we talk about weight loss. It's really what we focus on mostly with people, because that's what 90% of people we see actually want to achieve. So when we talk about weight loss, do you need supplementation? Do you need protein powders, protein bars? Do you need those? No, you really don't. Can you get everything you want just from food alone? Absolutely. Food has all the vitamins and minerals that we actually need, just like protein. And protein supplements you can get all your protein needs from food. So do we need them? No, we don't. Now, why do we have them? Why are they out there? So first of all, the protein, not just protein, is the supplement industry itself. It's a multi-million, billion-dollar pound industry out there. And obviously, companies out there, they want to make money. Of course they do. So taglines that are put onto protein supplements are very encouraging to entice people in. If you're looking for weight loss, for instance, and then something says, this will help with your weight loss, then it's easy to get sucked into that and buy into that. Now, will these things help? Yes, these things can help, but not because of the actual supplement itself. So let me try and explain. Let's say you're going for a protein powder or a protein drink. Is it the actual protein drink, the protein powder, that actually helps you lose weight? No, it's absolutely nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with the food supplement itself, okay? So why does it help? How can it help? Well, it can help on the basis that when we take food in, obviously we take calories in, we burn off calories. We want to try and keep our calories at a certain level, so at a deficit, which I know we've talked about before in other videos I've done. You need the deficit. You want to keep your protein levels higher so that you can help to look after your muscle mass and maintain your muscle mass or increase your muscle mass. But protein is also the building blocks of life. So you want to try and look after your hair, your nails, your skin. All these things are taken care of by protein. So if you can't get your food in, or can't get protein in through food, through whole food, then can a supplement, a protein drink, protein shake help? Yes, it can. It can help you if you can't get a food in. Now, why couldn't you get a food in, for instance? Okay, maybe you've got an intolerance to something. Maybe you're allergic to something. It could be that you're busy. This day and age, people are massively time poor, and preparing and making food is something that's not a top priority for most people. So we tend to grab things, we're on the go, we stop, we go to the petrol station, we stop at the services, we go to the supermarket and we grab a meal deal. Problem is, most of these things are very high calorie. So our calories go up and then our weight goes up, or we don't lose weight. So we wonder why we're not losing weight. So where could a protein drink help? It could help if you need something that's quick and easy, it's convenient, then great, go for a protein drink. Then I'd rather someone had a protein drink versus stopping at a service station and having a pasty. Especially if weight loss is their goal. I'd rather them do that. Why? Because a protein drink is obviously got more protein in it. The protein will keep you fuller for longer, and it might just keep you tied over until you have the chance to then actually have a decent meal as well. Because if your hunger builds up, then you're more likely to say yes to the pasty or the sandwiches or the crisps or chocolate or whatever it may be. So you're less likely to actually make the right choice. So can a protein drink help? Yes, it can help. And it can also be a stepping stone for people as well. People that don't, let's say if you've never had breakfast. Again, they say breakfast, most important meal of the day. Ooh, okay, it's hit and miss. Everybody's different. How can it help? A weight loss goal, for instance. In that, well, when you have breakfast, you're taking calories in, but you're more likely to stay fuller for longer throughout the day. And if you do that, then you're more likely to stay in control of your calories as well, which again, it comes back to the same point that you are maintaining that calorie deficit and you're achieving the goal. So I'd rather someone had a protein drink for breakfast, for instance, versus nothing, because I know they're more likely to stay in control of their food later on. Plus, a protein drink is just that, it's a drink, it's a liquid. If you've not had breakfast for say 10, 20 years, then asking someone to have, chicken and veg or whatever, or some salmon and eggs for breakfast is probably not going to be palatable. They're probably not going to want to do it, and their digestive system is just not used to actually having that at that time of the morning. But having a drink, that can be more palatable and it can be more manageable for someone. So it can be more of a stepping stone to moving on to a healthier food later on. So can a drink help? Yes, it can certainly help. But is it needed? No, it's absolutely not needed at all. People can still get and have got fantastic results just using whole food alone. But there are potentially some areas where having a protein drink may certainly help. If you're trying to get some protein foods, for instance, after your workout, or after you've done an exercise session, then again, trying to have a full-blown meal after a workout is probably not the most interesting or the thing that you want to do the most, because you're probably not really feeling hungry. But taking in a drink afterwards, again, is probably more manageable. So you're more likely to actually take in the right food if it's in, let's say, liquid form, versus, let's say, after a workout where you're really not wanting to actually take that food in at all. So that's also where it can help as well. But again, don't absolutely need it. It can be very much a convenience thing. You know what calories are in it as well. So there's very much a focus on, it allows you to maintain your calories, because let's say you have a shake, it's 200 calories. You know what's in it. So you really don't need to worry about what calories are actually going into it. What about other supplements as well? So things like pre-workout supplements as well, energy type supplements, things that will help you with your workout, for instance. Again, do you need them? No, you don't need them. But again, the companies will obviously try and sell them because they think that you're buying into the fact that you're going to get something out of it and it's going to improve your workout for doing something. So, for instance, does caffeine actually help? Yes, caffeine can actually help your workout. It can actually have been proven to actually improve performance. But do you need a certain pre-workout drink, supplement to actually do that? No. In fact, a standard cup of coffee will probably still do exactly the same job. So obviously if you're tolerant to coffee and you're okay with coffee, then a cup of coffee will probably do exactly the same job and improve your performance, if performance is your goal. Plus, it's going to be very low calorie as well. So you're not loading up with more sugar and carbohydrates that you really don't need and more calories. You're just getting the caffeine hit that you need to actually help with your workout. But again, if you're tolerant to caffeine, some people have one cup of coffee and they're jittering like mad and they're having heart palpitations and they feel like the heart's going to pop out. So it might be an indication that they're not tolerant to caffeine. But some people can have 10 cups of coffee and be absolutely fine. So there is no exact one size fits all. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's a bit of trial and error. It's trying, see what works for you. If it works for you, great. If your performance goes up, great. If not, don't worry about it. So again, do you need them? No, you don't need supplements because you can get pretty much everything you need from food. But if your food is not on point, if you don't have your foundation right, don't even worry about supplementation of anything. Get your absolute foundation right. Get your food, your basics right. And when you get that right, most of the time you'll probably get the goals that you're looking for in the first place. But can supplements help you along the way? Then yes, absolutely, for the above reasons I've already talked about. I hope that helps. I hope that helps clear up a little bit of things around supplementation. Do we need it? Do we not? And potential pros and cons of it. But as usual, any questions, any thoughts, please let us know below. And I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Thanks, guys. Bye.